In 2009, an action movie starring the Vision, the actor who plays the Vision, Paul Bettany, came out called Legion. Great action movie about an angel, a fallen angel who lands upon a bar in the apocalypse, and he has to defend Earth from these demons. And the movie leaves it open for uh, a sequel, I believe. But the reason why the movie is great is because from beginning to end, the movie doesn't waste any time. It's a great action movie about people being held up in a bar being attacked by demons. That's exactly what I want to see in the movie. Now the show goes even bigger. The show, we see that the world has been overtaken by an apocalypse. The show occurs in the future of where the movie takes place. Now the characters, completely different characters. Remember, this is far in the future from the movie's timeline. But the show had 2 seasons. It's about the war between Michael, the angel Michael, and the angel Gabriel, who's raising all these demons. Which that's out of character for the angel Gabriel. Remember, the angel Gabriel has a sword that vanquishes evil in reality. So they got that whole thing with Gabriel wrong. Gabriel wouldn't have been the villain. But the show is a great action show. I have to recommend it. There's sex. This is, remember, in the time of Game of Thrones, right? So it's not woke. This was like one of the last shows that didn't embrace any wokeism. And they canceled it in the 2nd season because it wasn't woke, right? But people love the show. And it's a great action show. And you know what? It's really rewatchable, the show. Because it's really about a war. They're in the future. There's a war. There's hot chicks, all right? There's sex. There's violence. And then in the midst of that, you have this whole background, this whole history with the angels. And you know that if an angel and a human woman make a baby, it turns into a giant, right? Which they don't show giants on the show. But what I love is that the show takes all those things, all those legends, and puts them in a future apocalypse setting with monsters, gore. And you know what I love is this is not one of those shows that every other line is a joke. The show takes itself very seriously, but it's action-packed, right? And like I said, there's some hot actresses, even some from Game of Thrones. So definitely check out this show. The only way that I know that you can stream it is you have to buy it on Prime Video. You have to buy it on Prime Video. But it's worth it. You don't want to watch this with commercials. You want to watch it totally unedited. So I would say now, yeah, the best way to watch it is by buying it through Prime Video. I think each season is $20 each, but it is totally worth buying. So definitely check this out. Check this show out. It's Dominion, the sequel to Legion. And it's a crime that it's not on any streaming service. It should be free on Prime to watch. But it is worth buying.